Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you here at the opening ceremony of the Tata Steel Chess India. Kolkata is famously known as the city of joy, and with its love for sports, it's fittingly become home to the biggest chess tournament, the Tata Steel Chess India, now in its 6th edition. And we very much welcome you to this very special evening. Now, when the tournament started, sorry about that. When the tournament started, the vision was always to give the Indian, it is the tournament director, Mr. Jeroen Vandenberg.
To say a few things about this 6th Tata Steel Chess Rapid and Blitz tournament in India. I remember in 2018, that was the first edition. We still had to learn a lot as an organization, and it was for India kind of new to have a super strong tournament. And now it's 7 years later, because we missed one tournament because of the COVID years we had. This tournament is already fully established, and it's a nice tradition. I personally am also happy to see 10 women here, because this will also be the 3rd women event we have, and it's the first time this year in the new venue that we will play with both the open section and the women's section on the same podium. So we still develop as a tournament, but as you see, we are all kind of in a relaxed mode. We have many people from the press. The players also are, well, some of them, most of them already played here before. So what can I say more? What I say more now is that I hope for a very nice edition again. And of course also a sportive edition. One more thing is that, well, as most of you know, is that the Indian team won the gold medal in the Olympiads. And I remember in the first Tata Steel Chess India tournament that Prag and Nihal were also playing, and they still had a high voice, and now they are part of the absolute elite already. So India is developing as a chess country actually every day, it seems. So last thing I want to say in my duty as a director to all the players, this is a practical remark, but it is important. Since we have a new venue and we also have to adjust, I ask you kindly tomorrow to be present in the lobby of the hotel at 1 o'clock and not at 1:15 like in all the other rounds. So please be downstairs tomorrow at 1 o'clock. That would be helpful for us. So let's enjoy a super nice tournament as every year, and now I give the word back to Tanya.
Thank you so much, Jeroen. And that was a really cool thing you mentioned. It was back in 2018 when Nihal and Prag actually played as wildcards in this tournament, and today they need absolutely no introduction. And we've got 3 women players, Harika, Humpy and Vaishali, who've actually played in the open section when this was before Tata Steel Chess India made history, becoming the first tournament to have a women's section with the equal prize fund as the men tournament. And now, this has become a mainstay in the chess calendar. It's the strongest event to take place on Indian soil with the biggest stars in the chess world. Do you have a lucky charm or a pre-game ritual?
Not really.
The next player, Valentina Gunina. You know, what do you enjoy more? Is it the messy, chaotic positions, or do you like strategic positional battles?
Well, I arrived just today, 10 a.m. Just so serious question you ask me.
What has been your biggest life lesson from chess?
That chess is not always helpful in life.
Would that be your advice to the young girls then?
Oh, chess is just a game. It's not life.
All right, fair enough. That's Alexandra Kostanek, the chess queen. Please give it up for... As the older sister in the golden siblings of India, what is the most annoying thing about Prague?
A lot of things, but I can't say it now.
A lot of things. Is there any one that you can give away?
I'm a very messy person.
Alright, so Prag is messy. Prag, you better think of an answer because I've got something similar for you later. Do you secretly, or perhaps now not so secretly, want Hanvi to become a chess player?
Not at all. I don't want her to be, for sure, not a chess player. I don't know what I want her to be, but I just know that not chess anymore. I think enough stress I had in life. I just want her to be out of this.
It's a really honest answer, but guys, I don't know what's going on with Alexandra saying that, it's not great for life, and Harika saying that she perhaps doesn't want, but sports in general would encourage.
It's just stressful because we already faced it. We wouldn't want, whom we love to go through this. So that's it.
Divya, I think you've got the easiest of the lot here. Who has been your inspiration in chess?
I would not want to disappoint everyone, but I don't have an inspiration. I don't really have an inspiration, but my dad used to play with me and I wanted to beat him really badly, so that's why I learned it.
I know exactly how competitive you can get, so totally believe that. Finally, I would like to invite the face of Indian chess for many, many years. She's been at the very, very top of the chess world for almost a decade now. India #1, Kuneru Hampi on stage. Hampi, you're a veteran here. You've been at every edition of the Tata Steel Chess India. And you've inspired so many young kids to take up the sport. What would be your one advice to them?
I think it's most important to enjoy the sport rather than thinking about the results.
Now it's time to move on to the drawing of lots, where we will set up the matchups for the coming days for the Tata Steel Chess India women. That's at number 5. Harika at 10. It's number 8. India's and the world's youngest rated chess player. He's just 3 years old and already has a rating of 1555. Please give a very warm welcome to Anish Sarkar. Shali. Can we cheer him on? Anish, you have to pick one more. It's number 6. Anish? Sorry, Anish, can I have you... Oh. Anish, can you come on the stage for 1 minute? Anish, who is your favorite chess player?
Anish Giri.
Why do you like him? Because of his name. That's a fair answer. Well done, Anish. Thank you so much. We look forward to that matchup. What is your secret to staying calm when the clock ticks slow and during time pressure?
Hard to say. I just want to give my best in both.
All right, we wish you all the best. Daniel, welcome to Kolkata firstly. You're widely regarded as an extremely creative player. What is your inspiration behind this brand of chess that you play?
Oh, maybe Mikhail Tal, yeah, but I'm probably old-fashioned, as we could have heard, like the young generation says there is no inspiration, and it's fine. I'm old-fashioned in that sense, yeah, Mikhail Tal maybe.
Do you think you're the most creative player in this field?
I don't think there is a way to find out, but yes, actually I think so.
All right, good. What are you second most talented at?
At piano, like playing the piano as a kid, but I didn't really practice that in a long time.
Yes, that's better.
Yeah, I think mostly I didn't try to find that many other talents since I focused on chess.
You got a pianist. We're soon going to have a guitarist on the stage as well. Thank you so much, Vincent, for that. And next up, I would like to call on stage Pragnananda. Prag, I did warn you about this. It's going to be a sibling question. Now, as the younger brother, what do you think is Vaishali's best quality?
Oh, best. Best.
Why do you have to think so much?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she likes to do things perfectly, which is completely opposite of me, and sometimes it's annoying, but sometimes it's also important. So.
Next on stage, I would like to invite the newest guitarist on the scene. It's Vidit Gujarati. Vidit, my first question to you, and honestly this is not part of the script, but I have to throw it in. You've been posting a lot of guitar content. If you had to pick two bandmates from your competitors here, who would it be?
I mean, I have to take Vincent because he's the only one who's skilled at, some musical instrument. And personally, I've seen that Arjun can be a great singer.
Oh.
Like, excellent singer. And he can be a lead vocalist. Yeah, so I think that would be a great band. We'll have to come up with a name for it.
Thank you.
This is going to be your 5th Tata Steel Chess India. What do you enjoy the most about playing here?
Well, I love the people. I love the Indian people. We have many friends here, so I love playing every year.
We love having you here as well. And is there something as a player that you're most looking forward to playing at the event this time?
Well, I think, if I remember correctly, I've never played Arjun before. And he's become 10 times better than what he used to be. So, and yeah, now he's number 2, number 3 in the world. So I really look forward to playing against him. And also big congratulations to him and Kukesh for doing improved so much.
Thank you so much, Messi. We look forward to all the fights on the board. The next player on stage that I'd like to call on is Arjun Erigaisi. He's making his 4th appearance at the Tata Steel Chess India. Arjun, first question has to be, we heard that you've got a great singing talent. Would you accept Vidit's invitation to be part of his band?
I think only people who know about my singing skills know that Vidit was actually being sarcastic. But yeah, it would definitely be something new, so I would accept it.
The one and only, the world number 1, yes, Magnus Carlsen. Last he was here was in 2019, where he won the event. It's great to have you back with us, Magnus.
I'm most looking forward to on the board. I always enjoy getting to test myself against the younger generation, and I'm always, very curious to see how much they've improved since the last time we play, and usually it turns out they've improved a lot, but not always enough. But apart from that, I'm very much looking forward to seeing all the Indian chess fans. Like it's quite chaotic. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do it every single year. But every time it happens, it's fun.
Thank you so much for that. And Magnus, I've got one more question for you. You've been the world #1 for now 13 years, and I'm trying to remember, and the only time that it comes to my mind when there was a real challenge to that was back in 2018 with Fabi. How much longer till before you start feeling that there's a real challenger for that spot?
I think it sort of depends on the others a bit. I think there's definitely been deflation in the chess ratings. So a level of 2830 that I am at now probably would correspond to like 2850 about 10 years ago, and not a lot of people have reached that. So I think there are certainly a lot of people who have the chance to surpass me, but we'll see when it happens. But I don't play a lot of classical chess, so whenever somebody is going to pass me, I wouldn't particularly mind.
Magnus, would it be okay if I invited Anish to the stage to have a photo with you? Anish?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Carlson. And also joining us now is Nahadibek Abdusatro, who's woken up. So Nahadibek, welcome. Please join us on the stage.
First of all, I was asleep a few minutes ago, and I'm here, so it's already in progress. Yeah, they are all very strong. If you look at Arjun, he did, very impressive job in a span of, a couple of months, and I enjoy playing against all of them, and particularly against, I would say, Gukesh.
And why Gukesh?
Well, because I understand his chess, maybe.
I think that would be a whole separate interview that we'd like to get into at some point, because we're all trying to figure that chess out. Magnus? This was meant to be. You really know Nehal's number. That's 7 for Pragnananda and 8 for Nehal Serene. Thank you so much. Magnus Carlsen takes on Pragnananda and Daniel Dubov against Nodebek up to Sotorov. We are going to open the floor to some press or audience questions for the players to get their insights before they start tomorrow. And we'll hand over the mics to anyone who'd like to ask a question.
Overall, it was a decent performance. Yeah, I have to do well this year. And yeah, every player is strong here, and at the starting the game with Manuel will be quite exciting. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the games. And I'm hoping to give my best. And see how it can.